Alright folks, we're gonna get into this, okay? Because I got a lot of words for this piece of shit here, this doe-eyed cookie. I got a lot of words. So this is the go away Bali video where she talks about Bali going away and leaving her alone. Yet, this is the type of person that repeatedly for years wouldn't leave other people alone, would consistently talk shit about other people. In fact, talk things that weren't even true. So we're gonna get straight into this and we're gonna talk about this piece of shit right here.
This is a video for Bali Talks and Shares. Bali, you said before I went on my little break 3 months ago that all I had to do was just ignore you. Pretend you don't exist. Don't talk about you, don't post about you, which I rarely ever did. I talked about you just one time. Hi, bud. That you would stop talking about my content and covering me and you would just disengage from me altogether. Now, I've done that, but you just couldn't help yourself.
No one needs to disengage from your piece of shit ass. You were the person, along with Skinny Queen, that would repeatedly engage with other people, but now that shit has turned hot on your ass, you want other people to disengage from you. No, it's not happening.
You just had to go and watch my video yesterday. Now, you could have created your own video like that, with your own thoughts and feelings and put your face on it and got your views. But no, you want to watch mine, which is fine. Normally, I don't mind people using my stuff. Not that many people do. I mean, I'm not a very good creator after all. But I'm just gonna hold you up to what you said. That if I ignored you, you would go away and you would leave me alone. Now, I watch Chantal, and I'm a reacting channel too. But
yeah, she would react. You would react to a lot of people, wouldn't you? Repeatedly. Not just Chantal, but many people being in people's streams, like Hannibal, who's a woman beater, a person who tries to extort money off of dying women he proclaims and professes to be in love with, but yet wants them to no longer be alive. Same type of person that was infecting multiple women with HIV. But yeah, those are the type of people you hang around with.
I've never made that promise or made that offer to anyone because, I don't know, I haven't. But you did. Now,
and look at them fucking creepy ass eyes. We're gonna talk about what doe-eyed cookie truly stands for later in this video, but check out them creepy ass, weirdo ass. How old is this piece of shit? Like in her 40s, maybe 50s?
I don't want anyone from your channel to come to my channel, so please, I'm respectfully asking you, don't tell people to come and sub to my channel, because anybody who watches you because they actually like you, I would prefer them to stay far, far away from my channel. They're not the kind of people that I would like to have around my followers.
No, you just have people who beat women up and you hang around with them, aka Hannibal. You hang around with fucking cat kickers, aka your mama, and other pieces of shit. That's who you hang around with.
Because I don't want to end up like the next Buddha. I don't want to have some weirdo creep from your past or your channel globbing onto me like an unhinged stalker. I prefer just to sit in my little ignorant little section of girl world.
Unhinged. Maybe if somebody would stop making videos about a particular person, then that person wouldn't feel like they're forced to reply. Maybe not say that you are a channel about DBT, but yet you're fucking with people. Kind of like how you were to fuck with people, doe-eyed piece of shit. You doe-eyed weirdo. You Jungkook loving piece of shit. Not that anything's wrong with that. I'm just saying, if he's 17, you shouldn't be loving on a child.
Doing my stupid little foodie beauty, Amber Lynn, glitter and lasers reviews, having shits and gigs with the people that I have fun with. I don't want you nipping at my heels, sending people over to my channel. You know, I just don't want anyone to think that I'm your friend or that I am connected.
No one wants to be your piece of shit friends. All your friends are gone. BBW Veronica, that other piece of shit, that fat slob that would take advantage of Mexican men for her little porno videos, piece of shit. Then that skinny queen piece of shit, that Farida fucker with her broken down piece of shit, stank smelling ass corner shop in the middle of fucking nowhere with her house behind it. Those were your fucking friends.
You in any way. I don't need that in my life.
Tell Skinny Queen to get a fucking job. How about that? Rather than living off the fucking government, coming online and talking shit about people, get a fucking job.
I would feel embarrassed if one single person on the internet thought that you and I were friends. Because no, I have better taste than that. I really do.
Oh, you have better taste. So that is why your name is Doe-Eyed Cookie, and you were fiending after a dude for 10 years. He's now 27. What? So for 10 fucking years since he was 17, you were fiending after him. But okay, sure. Bally's the problem.
So I would just, respectfully, as much as I can, asking you to just leave me alone. Stop watching me, stop covering me, just ignore me and go away.
You just need to fuck off from the internet.
That's it. You know.
This piece of shit needs to fuck off from the fucking internet. Okay? Because look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. This is where her fucking name comes from. Doe-Eyed Cookie, because of Jungkook's doe fucking eyes. This piece of shit. This dude is now 27 years old, and for fucking 10 years, that old piece of fucking shit was Googling goo eyes, goo goo gaga after a fucking 17-year-old. Piece of shit. What kind of piece of shit does this? Look at this shit. This guy's now 27, Jungkook. 27, so 10 years ago he was fucking 17, you little creep. The fuck are you doing? You want to talk shit about people? But you're doing this shit? With your Doe-Eyed Cookie name? Little weirdo? Talking about other people are weird? What kind of grown-ass fucking woman names themselves Doe-Eyed Cookie after Jungkook's doe eyes? Fucking creep. Weirdo piece of shit. I have no sympathy for this piece of shit right here. None. Zero. Nada. In fact, I'm so pissed at this piece of shit, this stupid ass that doesn't know better to make sure you get your shit right. One of the things you didn't get right, you doe-eyed piece of shit, is this fucked up shit right here. Because this is a problem. This is a problem because repeatedly I'd come on and say, hey, PG's a problem. Hey, PG is a stalker. I've said this for fucking years. It didn't need to go further than that. But pieces of shit like doe-eyed dumbass would come out and say otherwise, and people would listen. Now look what has happened. A man's business is at the precipice of ruin because he's a fucking lawyer, and as a fucking lawyer, your name can be everything. Of course, your ability in court has a lot to do with it, but if people are Googling you and then all this bullshit comes up because this weirdo fuck keeps attaching herself to you and stalking you, then what the hell are you supposed to do? Then makes up all these bullshit videos like she's done to me, doing it to this fucking lawyer, and then has a court order against her piece of shit ass, ending on February 26, 2026. I didn't know she's gonna violate this shit because she's a fucking weirdo, just like you, Doe-Eyed Cookie. Look at this shit. PG's not supposed to abuse, stalk, or, the M word. This gentleman did nothing fucking wrong except be nice to this piece of shit. And all you had to do was stay in your fucking lane and mind your own fucking business. You fucking loser. Go goo goo gaga Jungkook again, you little weird fuck. And shut the fuck up.